Well, we got nobody.
Hey, good morning. Ay,
I advertised this a couple of days Wednesday. When
yes,
was it? Yeah,
little
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with.
What's going on?
Let's see something here. Okay. I can move this over here. Oh, it's advertised.
Mhm.
Oh, it's advertised.
Yeah, it's good you put on the
Well, I'm
exchange
gonna do
rate
this.
there. Yeah. Was it while waiting to the viewers for the live chat? Can I sing a song? Guys.
Miles, don't. This one. No, oh, wait. No, that's.
There you
Hey,
go.
hey, Alan, how you doing?
Yeah.
You're chopped liver. What do you mean, AF, Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Good
I
morning.
don't understand. I'm chopped liver. All right, I'm.
He said he was there.
Nah, we didn't. Alan, seriously, they didn't tell us anything, man. I'm being honest with you. Wait. No, no. Now I feel like an ass. No, dude. Old saying. Oh yeah, I know that, but we're getting no indication of who is who is here. That's all I'm trying to say. I guess I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. I think here, Alan. I think here lately, and I'm not a conspiracist and I'm not paranoid. I think YouTube has been doing me wrong, right, Miles?
Mhm.
Because the
Yeah.
only reason I say this is because usually I get per video I get like 1,500, 1,500.
Yeah.
Here lately I'm getting 300. Okay, and my instead of my subscriber count going up, which it has been, it's going down. So I don't know what's going on. And yes, it is very frustrating. So trash people are here. I don't know what's going on, you know. And it's kind of like, all right, I'll play your game. I'm not paranoid or anything like that. It just even Miles it says, I don't know what's going on with the channels because your your
Subscribers.
subscriber count is going down drastically. Which okay, it goes down, but it goes up and down, up and down. Okay, but she's saying that it's something's going on. It goes in your views up and down, up and down. Okay,
Hey, good morning, Beth. Good morning.
to me, yeah, I'll watch. Yeah, hey Beth, how you doing? Good morning, Beth. Glad to see you on here. Glad to see Alan on here. Glad to see everybody on here. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
Yes. Suddenly, just only last week, right?
Yeah, all of
The
a sudden, like
videos
I said,
last
all of a
week.
sudden my views on my videos has dropped dramatically. My subscriber count, like I said, is not going up; it's going down.
Mm.
And I'm kind of like, maybe this is my sign, you know? Me and Miles will talk about it. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe shadow banning. I have no idea.
So,
That is a term. But what can you do? You know, you can't do anything about it. You
mm.
just take it as it comes. You know. So how you been doing this week, there, Beth? Then also somebody's been complaining about my exchange rate, that it's false. How can I? I don't know. So that's why they encourage me not to have the exchange in the beginning of my videos, not to have the exchange rate anymore because people are saying it's false. Maybe that's our sign, right?
Yeah, don't put the
Oh, I'd stop putting the exchange rate up. But also, I mean, people depend on the exchange rate. You know, they want to know, especially like if they're living in like in the States or whatever, and they're sending their family, they're sending their family money home back here.
mm-mm.
A lot of them say they look at it and they wait until it goes up. But lately, it's kind of weird. The United States exchange rate between the Philippines has been dropping, and I don't get that. I don't know, but who knows? You know. So I might just I just might with the for the exchange rate, I might just do the do shorts on that, do that on the side.
That means she was back to US already?
Who, Beth? I
Yeah.
guess. I guess she is. You know, people need to keep in mind this exchange rate. It's I get it from the swap market.
Good morning,
Good,
McLovin.
good morning, McLovin. How you doing? Where you at right now as far as country and state? You don't have to give specifics. So I don't know, man.
There you go.
Hey, did you all get the notification on Wednesday that I posted I'll be going live today?
Chicago.
Chicago, the windy city of Chicago. In the pool in Chicago.
Mm. Yeah, she was back to US already.
Yeah,
Better. Shh.
So how's everybody else doing, huh? We're doing good. For the past this week?
Yeah.
We had like no rain,
But
beautiful skies.
now it seems like cloudy today.
Yeah, it all come to
Mm.
a Great Lakes, the great mistakes.
Huh?
Um, given the coordinates.
2, 4 plus. Vina and Maricopa, Arizona.
Yeah, and sometime today, Miles will be going to a wake.
Yeah.
For her friend that passed away a couple of days. How many days ago did she pass away?
I think it's 8 days.
Many days. Yeah. They lay them to rest for viewing for 9 days. Right. The average is 9 days. I don't think it's any longer than 9 days, is it? It could be shorter, but it's not longer. Miles,
Shorter. I
shorter,
longer if you want.
longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
It
weird. It's
it
not weird. It's just different.
it depends how they put the already. Owen, good morning.
Hey, Owen, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you up here, New York, Albany, New York. Yeah, I have. Well, I used to have family that lived in Buffalo. Love Buffalo. Hiding in my AC home. Yeah, we got the AC on here. Got it going on in the living room, and we got. It's humid here. Very very humid. That's
What?
it's just it's a shirt I just never worn, man. I like my old shirts. They're comfortable as hell. They're soft and they're comfortable. You know.
It's hard. It's hard to find the that like that size.
The only thing I don't like about this material, it's kind of like a plastic material. You know what I mean? Polyester,
Mm-mm.
and it's kind of like plasticky. And with this heat here, it doesn't go well. But I got tons of shirts, don't I?
Yeah, but
A lot of them are this
fit
material.
fit. Yeah, and
I just don't like wearing them. It's not that I don't like them; it's the material. That's
there
the
are
problem.
new shirts that you never
Well, if we go
wear.
out somewhere, that's why. What'd you do? Why you gotta go to court? Nah, never mind. I don't want to know, man. Mine is showing up. Okay, here we go. Don't tell me. I don't want to know, man. Why you going to court?
That's just silap. Ah.
No, but where you at? It's what? It should be. Oh, you're talking about where? Well, it's Thursday night, Friday. Okay. I still get that mixed up with the 12-hour difference sometimes. I gotta sit there and okay, never mind. So you're going Friday, right? Court. Hopefully, it's not a too much of a bad. Going to court's not a good thing, but hopefully, unless it's like you're suing somebody and you're going to win, that's totally different. Or you're going for child custody and you win, that's a good thing. But for anything else, going to court's not good.
No, now you have court with the fancy
Oh,
shirt.
okay, okay. No, I don't. No, I stay out of trouble here, man. I don't get in. I keep to myself, and that's what I like about the Philippines. Is that if you want to keep to yourself in the Philippines, it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard at all.
Mhm.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
See, Miles is more of the. Yeah, I do a lot of talking when I'm on the. That's the only time I really talk, right? On the video. That's the only time I really talk. Any other time, I sit down and I watch the world pass me by, and if I decide to get involved in it, I get involved in it. If I don't, I don't.
So-
You know, you can pick and choose where you want to be social.
Mhm.
Like a malls. I was never really a mall person. Okay, even growing up, it was just, and they have a lot of malls here. Believe me,
Mm.
and it doesn't bother me that I don't go to the mall. I mean, 90% of the people that go to the mall, it's usually they go there doing a brownout, right? Or the temperature is just so hot, and the malls have AC. They'll go there and they'll just hang out there. They won't buy anything; they just hang out there.
Yeah, just like I will tell a story. Just like when I went what before when I went to Gegra, it was exactly no power the whole day. And when we went to the mall, last crowded, a lot of people sitting every corner with the what we call the to plug in their phones,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
plug in their phones, charging their portable fans.
Well,
Yeah.
see here, every mall, if they don't, they didn't think that, they didn't really think it out, has their own backup generators. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So they know that when they have a brownout, everybody in the bar is going to be at the mall
Yeah.
because they got the generators going and the AC's going, and that's where they're at. Hey,
Hey, good morning, Elvin. Good
hey,
morning.
Alvin,
Mark Davis.
Columbus. Yeah, I have family in Trumbull,
Good
Ohio.
morning, Mark.
If you ask them, well, where is Trimble in Ohio? They all say the same thing. Oh, about an hour south of Columbus, or yeah, hour south of Columbus, and you're like, everybody lives an hour south of Columbus. Seriously, it's it's a very small town. Hey, Paulie, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, thank you for watching, Paulie.
Thank you, Pole.
Yeah, he has his own channel.
Yeah, I'm watching the videos, his videos also.
You like him?
Yes, about cooking, about the pizza. You know me already. I
Yeah, I
want to
know.
get
She's
some
fun.
more.
Hey, if you
I
want
can.
to, if hey Paulie, if you want to give your channel name, I'll go ahead and display it up here. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. It's when people spam you. You know what I mean? When you're doing live and people just keep on repeating their channel name, that's just rude.
I
But
am
if you
so in.
but if you want your channel name displayed, go ahead and put it up here, and I'll display it like it is. Your comment is.
Mm.
I don't mind helping people out, man. Michigan, you don't like going to Michigan? You don't like going to Columbus? It is. Go ahead and put your channel name. I'll put it up there for a few minutes or a few seconds or how long. Don't worry about it, Paul. I know, and I appreciate the way you're thinking, but we try as much as we possibly can to be not a drama channel, I guess you would call it. I know, I appreciate it, but it doesn't bother us. Believe me, you're not going to become them days of becoming a YouTube millionaire are over. They're over. So I don't mind helping people out. I think if creators help you people out, other creators out,
Yeah.
YouTube would be a better place instead of sitting there when somebody's down and out and having a really bad time in life, and
Mm-mm.
then it's like kicking the person when they're down, and that's the trend lately on YouTube. You know, they attack somebody that's going through a bad time,
Mm.
and that just annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, we haven't done a walking video in a while.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
He said it's Palenque Market. Market.
Oh, the market.
Yeah.
So that's a word. Tagalog.
Palenque. Oh yeah.
Ilocano or Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Tagalog. Now it looks like I just found a new word. There, MP, MB.
Palenque.
Yeah, I like the market. Like I said, that last video made. I'm not gonna say it was the best video we ever made because I couldn't publish it. During the last time we were at the market, when you broke your record,
Mm-mm. Yeah.
you went through it in like
We just
18
only
minutes.
stay there for
19
19
minutes,
minutes.
man,
Yeah.
in and out. And she got the whole week shopping done. And I videoed it. I don't know what happened. Had the buzzing, electronic buzzing the whole time.
it's easy to buy the things when there's no, not a lot of people buying to that shop.
Well, what time
You
do we
just
get
pick
there?
up just 6 6:45, I think.
Yeah. See, a lot of people there, people running the market, they like when I video
Mm.
because they look at it like an advertisement. And also, some of them have a family member that's an OFW, and the family member can see them. They don't, and plus they know me. They know I'm not a predator or anything like that, so they don't mind. You know. Go ahead, Paulie, man. Go ahead and put your channel up there. You're not hurting my. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not going to press you, but I don't mind having advertising your name. And plus, Miles likes your channel because of pizza.
Pizza, yeah. I am very interested with the pizza making.
Is he the one that had the barrel thing? Are you the one that went out and bought it?
Barrel, yeah.
All right, Barrel Pro's got one like that too, a pizza cooker. How much is it? I have no idea. And I don't know, I don't think it's a gas one. I think it's charcoal, I think. Or wood. I could be wrong. Yeah, 12.
Oh, it's 12.
Right there.
Woohoo!
I don't get like I said, here lady, man. I don't know I don't even want to talk about it.
Woohoo! Thank you, AF, Alan.
Alan. Just call
Alan.
Alan.
Alan. Alan Joe.
Yeah, but they like I was saying, Paul, they got Barrel Pro. It's a big barbecue equipment company here. They make everything out of barrels. Most of the stuff
Yeah,
out of barrels.
different ways of using the barrel. They make the using the gas.
I don't know if
Most
they got gas. Do they have
yeah,
gas
yeah.
ones?
Most likely they make the charcoal and wood.
Yeah, but and I know that I've seen one for the pizza, and I was thinking about getting it one time, and I was like, I think it'd be wasting money. The reason why is because we wouldn't be using it all the time.
We can use that for the pizza. Our
Yeah, but how
barrel.
often do we have pizza? Do you make pizza? You know.
You don't know. Well, yeah. This week,
But
last.
also, you can make the way you can make bread.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
You know.
Also.
But I don't know if they can make that banana bread that you make.
I
Reason why is
think.
that I'm pretty sure if you put it in that pizza cooker,
Mm-mm.
it might dry it out. You know. Miles, when she makes a banana bread, she cooks it by
Steam.
steam. You
Mm-mm.
know. So I don't know. Oh, drop down the thing. We met on Facebook. But that don't bother me.
Yeah, we met
Yeah, we
in
met on
Facebook.
Facebook. We were friends. Nothing romantic or anything yet,
2014.
Yeah, 2014. And then when's the first time I came here? 2016?
15, the first time.
Yeah, the first time I came in 15.
Then 16. And then you came here for 2017 two times. And then 2018. And every year. But you came here at least
Angels.
1 year, two times.
Hey Elvin, you don't buy your pizza from them pizza shacks you see along the road. It's a little tiny stand that sell pizzas.
Yeah.
I don't eat them, man. They got real thick crust, and it's like bread.
Yeah, just like bread.
And and I don't even think it's real meat. To be honest
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
Maybe you went to the pizza shop,
You
LB.
went to an actual pizza place.
Yeah, that's okay.
called Angel's Pizza.
Mm-mm.
Now, unfortunately, there used to be a guy. Well, no, we got the pizza once. What was the name of that Italian restaurant?
Italian.
No.
Minus.
Yeah, they had a place called Mino's, and it was an Italian guy, Italian chef,
Mm-mm.
who had it.
Wow, his pizza is good.
So it is good pizza, Angel's Pizza.
SNR.
Well,
Good pizza at SNR.
it is. That's
I
what
don't
they say.
know. We haven't
I
been
haven't
there
been
for
there.
in
There is no SNR in
and
this area, is there?
Angeles City. No,
Yeah.
it's the SNR is in Region 3,
Yeah, I know that,
Pampanga.
but there is none in our area.
No,
Now, how about the one they're building now, or if it's already done in Noir,
that is SM City.
SMC, whatever?
Ah. Yeah, it's like Costco.
What, SNR? Oh, yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. You know, somebody told me, I don't know if this is true, when SNR first came out, everybody was like, oh, SNR, oh, SNR. You know, they were all, because of Costco, they said it was like Costco. But now they're like, they're expensive.
Yeah.
You know, people are saying, nah, they're very expensive.
Mhm.
I don't know, I haven't been to one.
Yeah, probably we never been in Costco, but my niece is living in nearby that Costco, so she told me that Costco, no, SNR is just like everything is inside
Yeah,
that.
just like Costco.
Mm-mm.
But they say SNR is very expensive. A
Yeah,
lot of
because
people are backing away from when they first started coming to the Philippines, when they first opening up SNRs, everybody was like, it was like the best thing since sliced bread. But now they're like, oh, they're so expensive. I don't know for myself.
yeah, that's only for the foreigners because that area is a
know.
foreigner.
They had some Philippine bloggers that were making a big deal about
Oh yeah,
SNR. But now they're like, no,
yeah.
no. So you'll learn here, and it's not a bad thing. Filipinos do not like spending a lot of money. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
They don't like to spend a lot of money on something. All right, they always look for the cheaper thing. Not saying cheap like this is cheap. I'm talking about price. And I guess they're like, God, that SMR is too expensive. You know. Yeah. You think Coke? You think the Coke tastes better, Alvin? I don't know. It's kind of.
I don't know.
I'm not saying it's
I,
bad.
I,
It's different.
I don't know what to say because soda, Coke soda in US, I never taste it.
You know what? You know what I like to get? And the only place you can get is like New York and Pennsylvania is cream soda. You know what I'm talking about, Alvin? Cream soda. It's different.
Yeah, cream soda is
I can't
different.
describe the taste. I cannot describe.
Cream soda is different.
They don't have it here, do they?
They have,
Where?
and you can see them in the mall.
Cream soda.
Yeah,
Next time we go to the mall, show me.
yeah.
Okay. Cream soda's good. Yeah, Paul, you're right. But like I said, man, a lot of people are like with the SNR, they're like it's expensive.
Expensive, yeah.
I haven't been to one, so I'm not going to say it is. Okay. Well, you have a good time, Paulie. You know when your Filipina says, I want to do this, you're going. A&W root beer. They don't have A&W root beer here.
What is in?
A&W root beer.
No,
And,
I don't. I don't know that.
Yeah, they don't have that here. Cream soda. I have never. I'm being honest with you, Miles. I have
Cream
never.
soda. There is.
I'm not going to say they don't, but I just. Hey, Alvin, what was that? What was that soda company? It might have only been a Pennsylvania thing where they had soda, like they had cream soda, and it was sold in 16-ounce glass bottles. I wish I could remember the name of the company. It was like it might have been like a sister company of like PepsiCo or but and they used to sell like root beer, cream soda, orange soda. They sold it was cola, but it wasn't Coca-Cola. It was cola. They used to sell it at I don't know if they had Pathmark or AMP, not AMPA, AMP in Pennsylvania. They had Pathmark and AMP. Now I don't even know if AMP is still around. I was yeah, but I can't remember the brand name. But I remember it used to be maybe 16-ounce bottles. I wish I could remember. And it was like a never mind, because I can't. I'm just going by memory.
RC.
Yeah, maybe it was RC's, but did they sell cream soda and root beer and like orange soda and grape soda?
We have RC here, Elvin.
Huh?
We have
Yeah,
RC
RC
soda
Cola
here.
was. I was never a big fan of RC Cola.
Sweet. Very
I
sweet.
don't know about.
Very sweet.
I was just never a big fan of RC. Yeah, RC Cola.
What's that? IBC?
IBC. I don't remember IBC. Yeah, but I can still. The only reason I bring that up is because my my uncle and my father owned a deli in Collindale, PA. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. And it was a typical blue collar neighborhood, okay? And we had a deli there. This deli was doing a lot of business, but it was mismanaged.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, they were the money stealing from Peter to pay Paul, and they sold them sodas there, and people loved them. The cream soda, the root beers. A lot of people, yeah, they like Coca Cola and like Pepsi, but they like these sodas because plus they were 25 cents if I remember right, 25 cents for a bottle. Shasta, yeah, Shasta isn't around. They got a Dr. Pepper cream soda. My aunt used to drink cream soda when her stomach was bothering her. And I think it was just easier on the stomach than Coke and Pepsi. But she used to drink cream soda when her stomach was bothering. Yeah. A lot of stuff when we did when we were young, man. It's just things we drank and stuff like that. Yeah, Royal Cold Crown. Yeah, I remember Royal. Here they just got the basics. Coke, Pepsi,
Pepsi.
and what else?
Royal.
Yeah, RC.
RC.
That's really about it.
Hey, homebody Hannah. Good morning.
Yeah, we were just something
Yeah.
to do. Well, actually, it's Friday morning here. Yeah, we were just something to do. You like Coke Zero? Do you like Coke Zero?
I like it.
You like
That
it?
is that is zero. They said it's zero.
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 Yeah, it's zero calories.
Calories, yeah.
I'm surprised Bam hasn't come up.
Bam.
The Rileys,
Yeah.
they kind of disappeared. There's a lot of vloggers here that just faded away. You know.
Good morning,
Good,
Hannah.
good
Hannah.
morning, Hannah.
What is the name, right?
Hannah. Well, that's homebody Hannah. That's
Yeah.
why I just say good morning, Hannah. Yeah, a lot of your YouTubers are gone. Yeah, ginger ale's good. I like ginger ale. Ginger ale's good for another one. If you're sick,
Mm-mm.
drink ginger. Your grandmother drink ginger ale because it's not one of those heavy, dark liquid ones.
What is soda?
Huh?
Is it a soda? Same.
Yeah, it's a soda, but it's a clear
Mm.
liquid. Now you all
Why?
have some stuff that you concoct. It's not a bad thing when you got like say like for your high blood or if your stomach's bothering, you got like stuff that you put in the water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Or you just like, what are you talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just say, what are
You're
you talking?
talking about you're talking about what I'm drinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when something's bothering you. But you want to know something? I'm gonna be honest with you though. Some of the I'm not saying it's things that have been passed down from generation to generation, but sometimes I question does that stuff really work? You know,
Mm-hmm.
like like you say, you all have something for high blood. All
Yeah.
right, then why does a large portion of the Philippine population have high blood pressure? If you got some natural remedy for it.
Not. I mean, it's not that kind of drink will cure your high blood. It will just like stop. It's not, not
It'll
curing.
control your
Just
high blood.
control your high blood. That's
Like if you were taking medication, that
yeah.
controls your high blood.
Yeah. Just like that. It's not. It doesn't mean that you when you drink that kind of drink, oh, your high blood will gone forever.
No, no,
No.
no, no. But I'm just saying though, people here
Those
pass away at a
those are
young
only
age.
the
Some pass away at a young age, and you say, "Well, what's it from?" They said high blood.
yeah. Those are only the home remedy. If you don't have medicine, you can make that drink and drink. Good morning, expat
Hey, good
47.
morning. Glad to see you up. Glad to see you up here, man.
Glad to see.
Yeah, that smoothie was good. Well, what was the ingredients?
Banana, dragon fruit, and milk powder. That's it. And ice, of course.
Yeah, you got the ice. Yeah, the dragon fruit. That's the first time I ever had that, ain't it? You told me I had it before, but I don't remember having it before.
I never make that smoothie before, but you eat as
Oh, I ate the dragon fruit
dragon
itself.
fruit.
Oh, okay.
Hello, good morning, Darrell. Good
Yeah,
morning.
there's a lot of people telling me that, dude. Hey, I think I'll be in shadow banned by YouTube. No, I'm not paranoid. I'm not a conspiracy guy, but just certain things are happening with my channel, and I'm like, whatever, man, whatever.
Yeah, I
And
tell.
Miles wanted to bring it up to me.
Yeah,
She said, "Would you piss YouTube off?" I said, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Your videos." I mean, I used to get like the average was between 1,000 1,500 within the first day of uploading a video. Now I'm getting 300, 400. And no, I'm not saying I'm the the YouTube god. Or, no, I'm far from that. And for a while there, my subscriber count was going up. Now it's going down. So I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
No conspiracy. No, it's just. And I was telling Myles this morning. I said maybe this is my sign. Maybe this is my sign. So how you doing there, Weston? Weston, how you doing there, Dal? You taking good care of Florence? His wife, Daryl's wife, Florence, I had met both of them, is from this area, but
Badok.
not.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. What can you do, right? You just push forward and hope for the best. There is no. It's the terror. Could be. Hey.
Ay, no. It's the
It's the terror. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just try not to think about it. It's annoying. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Yeah, I agree. It's summertime. Everybody's busy. Everybody's doing things.
Mm-mm.
But people ain't that interested in the Philippines anymore. They're more interested in like Taiwan. And I notice also there's a lot of Russian, like Moscow. There's a lot of bloggers there, American bloggers that are in Moscow and Russia. And they're saying that everything that we're being told, that, with all these sanctions and stuff like that, that's all BS. It's all BS. You know, Russians are living their life just the same as any other country. Now, actually, we get a Navy Federal. I get a good exchange rate for Navy Federal. It's them exchange huts. The ones you see when I vlog them, they say, "Oh, I wonder what the rate is." Them people you gotta watch. But if you go to an ATM that's where you're a credit union, whatever, in the States, they have a lot of power as far as with the exchange rate. And that's why I like, because I always get a real good exchange rate from Navy Federal. If that makes any sense.
If you go to the exchange money exchange,
Yeah, I could
maybe
be on
they
the
will.
Epstein files. Who knows? It's a joke, Miles. It's not true. I'm not for it. Believe me, I don't make a. I don't make a. No, I don't make enough money to go on the Epstein flight list. But I could be. What's that bank's name?
Land bank.
Land Bank. It's a government. Isn't it a government bank?
Yeah.
Isn't it right? Yeah, it's run by the Philippine government. That's why I tell guys, if you're a retired military or you're a retired government worker, civil service, you can join Navy Federal. They kind of open it up for everybody, almost everybody. If you're dependent of retired military or whatever, you can join Navy Federal, and you can use Navy Federal here as long as you let Navy Federal know that you're here.
Arvin, good morning.
Hey,
Good
weekend RVing.
morning, Arvin.
Hopefully your week is going well for you. Oh, weekend was pretty good. Except for the phone calls I've been trying to make into the States. Everything else is, and I try really hard not to let that paint my mood. You know what I'm saying? And I just try to. I don't forget about it. Okay, you can't do that. But I take it and I file in the back. So next time I call them, I'll say, no, no, that ain't happening. Yes, it does. I every at the end of it, well, end of it, at the end of every month or the beginning of every month, I usually get money because I'm out of network, and yeah, it's usually between $20 to $30. Depends on how many times I use an ATM. It's usually only once a month. This time it was twice. Yeah, it's usually between $20 and $30. Did we get that fly? Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
caught it. Yeah, Miles is the fly. Oh, this thing was
I am
tame.
a fly
God.
catcher.
It would fly around your face and then take off, and then you would hear it around your ear and then take off. Yeah,
Very,
Miles finally got
very
it.
annoying.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? But though because you're out of the network, you're out of Navy Federal network, so that's one benefit of Navy Federal. Plus, it just seems to me if I have which I only had a problem one time because that was because of my stupidity, is because the first time I came here,
Mm.
I didn't know about you got to let them know that you're traveling. Okay, it's for your security, and I used my ATM and they locked me out. And I could have been, I called them. They asked the normal security questions, and I told them, well, I'm in the Philippines, and they were like, "Sir, you dummy! You're supposed to let us know that you're there so we can say, okay, for this time period, he's going to be in the Philippines, so most likely he's going to use his card. It's for security reasons. It's not a control thing. Security. Like I said, I don't know anymore. Have you? You might because you work for the city, right, Alvin? You might want to check into it to have the account. But I know at one time it was just for Navy and Marines, and then they opened it up for all branches, and then they opened it up for civil service guys working in the yard, shipyards, and stuff like that. So
Mm.
you might be qualified for it. You know. Hey, good
Hey, good
morning,
morning,
Peter. Good to
Peter.
see you, man. Good to see you. I get a text every morning from Peter. Every morning. And if I don't get a text, I'm like,
Thank
oh
you
man.
very much, Peter.
Yeah, I'd be like, if I don't get a text from him, I'm like, oh, I hope nothing's wrong with him. You know, him and Dow. Yeah, you can do that too. Western Union. The only problem is
Western Union is much better to use the world remit.
world we met.
Yeah, the one you usually use
Yeah,
is
yeah. I used
world remit.
yeah when we were like when we bought the house and everything like that. I just send money to Miles. Miles' Philippine National Bank account. I would send it world we met.
Yeah,
They also gave me a good exchange rate,
through
so I
bank
couldn't complain.
account.
No, I don't know. Alan, how much they charge you? The Western Union thing.
Western Union charge is so high.
Is it?
Yeah.
I used it one time. I was like, I ain't using them no more. The guy who I had, because you had to call him up and everything like that.
Mm.
He could barely speak English, and I had a hard time understanding what he was saying.
Mm.
I was like, I ain't doing this no more.
Before it's yeah, I am using that Western Union when I found out that the rate is too high, so I
The rates are
transferred to
too high. You thought they were too high?
yeah, it's high. Better open a bank account. You just transfer it there.
Was that $4 per transaction, is it like percentage? I don't know. Like I said, I used it one time, and I just West World Remit. It's an app, and you can deduct money out of your American account, and it goes to Miles' account. I tried to get it with Navy Federal. I could link Navy Federal with her account, but it was just they won't do that. Yeah, I think everybody uses apps nowadays. You know, I don't want to talk to you. Just give me an app. Yeah, per transaction. That's not bad at all. If you really think about it.
$4.
$4 per transaction.
Peop-
Now, is there a limit on that transaction? In other words, can you what is, yeah, is there a limit? Or if you go above this amount, they charge you more. I have no idea,
Na
Alan. I have
percent per transaction,
I understand
whether
that. All right.
lesser or
Is
bigger.
okay, is it $4? Okay.
Mm.
If you want it $100 or $100 or $10,000, which is, I don't think that'll ever happen, but with anybody, 10,000. I don't know if I want to use Western Union to transfer $10,000.
No, though.
I mean, is there a
Per
limit?
transaction is if it is per transaction,
I know,
either
we're
you
trying to like
send
dive in deep on
50,000, 10,000. That's the limit charge per transaction.
this. Okay, that's what I think. Yeah, $4 per 1,000. Okay, that's still not bad. That's still not bad at all. You know, and Western Union is a secure site or company.
Yeah.
You know.
International. It's also international.
Oh, okay. He's asking. He doesn't. Sorry about that, man. Like I said, I don't know. I used it one time. It was just I couldn't understand what the guy was saying. And I was like, man, I need to know what he's saying because I might say yes to something. Next thing I know, something crazy happens.
When I am sending money through Western Union before, it no limit. Just send how much you want to send and just only pay the surcharge for 25,000.
Okay.
Like that. No limit. Yes. Alan.
What? Sweet, what's up, okay? $1,500. $15 to send 1,500. I know it's $14.99, but just rounding it up. Which mall was that, Val? You're getting. Was that one of those I call them exchange booths, where it's a standalone little booth where they exchange? I don't trust them, man. That's just my paranoia thinking. I just have a hard time.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get, you're not going to get a good rate. But sometimes you don't have any options.
That's their business. So the exchange have a big difference.
Yeah. I mean, everybody thinks differently,
Mm-hmm.
No, I know people that were retired that were never belonged to Navy Federal. They were retired. Or if you're VA, I know the VA. If you're a participant in the veterans thing, you can get it. They kind of Navy Federal opened it up to. Dell, you belong to Navy Federal, right? But yeah, Navy Federal kind of opened it up to a lot of people, a lot of different. Like I said, any military, and then it was like shipyard workers, and then my sister, well, she's retired now. She worked for the Department of Agriculture. She belongs to Navy Federal. She's retired now, but she belongs to Navy Federal. I went to first time I came here. Okay, I was thinking, well, I was thinking ahead, and I went to a bank in the States, and they told me it'll take 2 weeks to exchange money. I was like, 2 weeks? They said they had to order the money, then I would have to come in and pick it up. That made no sense to me.
Why it need to wait 2 weeks?
Because they had to order the money. In other words, it was just stupid. I'm trying to remember. It was in Missoula, Montana. I can't remember the name of the bank, but I was like, what? Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I can go any bank here. Don't ever go to the Bank of China. But I can go to any ATM here and use my Navy Federal card. They're going to charge me a fee, yes, but at the end of the month, I get that money back from Navy Federal. So it's
They,
a win-win.
they give back to you?
Yeah,
Okay. What is NFCUD?
Navy Federal Credit Union.
Oh,
That's the one I belong to. That's what we've been talking about.
yeah, yeah.
So you can use any ATM, but don't use the Bank of China. I'm just telling y'all, don't use it. And it flies with Navy Federal. But some ATMs here don't like you to use other banks' ATM cards in their ATMs. What was that? I'm gonna tell them it wasn't her birthday.
Daryl, I don't know because my kids they know what my birthday is August. That was I was using before when I am studying in elementary and high school, and then I found out when I securing my papers going abroad that already the one in the office of register office is February, so I don't know what what month I'm going to celebrate, February or August.
February 4th.
February 11.
Oh, 11th. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
February 11th.
yeah, but my kids knows it's August because that was the previous.
I'm sorry, but I just have a hard time grasping this where people have a hard time knowing their birthdays. I can't grasp. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not saying on you, but like your parents and
What?
like when your parents go down to the off to the administrative. Let me finish. Administrative building, and they tell them the date they were born. How can they tell them the wrong date? How can they do that? A parent?
No, before is it's not the parents, it's not the parents will go to the that office. the chief of that barangay will be the one who registered the case in Uliburn.
Yeah, but like I said, I can't wrap my head around that. How people so the your bunghead captain's the one that screws everything up.
Yeah, already no. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
See, that's why like in the states, it's all. Now, if I'm wrong, like Weston, when your child is born, the hospital takes care of all that.
Mhm.
The birth certificate, the footprints. Yeah, they put a footprint on your birth. Some have it, some don't. On your birth certificate and everything like that.
Mm.
And now they're doing the Social Security thing. They register you for a Social Security number.
Mm.
But like I said, I can't. I guess it's. Which one does the dollars again? Weston, do you
You,
know?
Alvin, can you try Philippine National Bank PNB, because I heard that one of the customer of Philippine National Bank in somewhere here in Region 2 before that. Ex,
They have a U.S.
yeah,
account.
yeah.
Okay, she's saying Philippine
You
National Bank.
but you ask them first before
See, I
everything.
don't, Elvin. I don't use any Philippine-based banks. I don't have to. Okay, I use Navy Federal. Now, if I had a SRV or whatever it's called, yes, you have to have a bank and you have to have money in that. You have to
Mm.
have what? I'm not sure the amount, but you're supposed to maintain just in case something happens where they got to deal with. You have money, but I don't have an SRV visa, so I don't need to. I don't worry about that stuff like that.
Yeah, you're right, Daryl. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. It's just I just have a hard time wrapping my head around it. I just because the way they are in other countries where it's everything's being taken care of at the hospital. The administrative side of it, as far as your birth certificate, your social security number, and everything. Because nowadays, yeah, you have to have a social security number. In other words, if you and I were living in this, we were much, 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 much younger. We were living in a state. You have a baby,
Mm.
okay? At the hospital, you get a birth certificate. Now they do. I'm talking about present time, and they also they register you for social security number because at the end of the year when we do our taxes, you can't declare a child if you ain't got a social security number attached to that child. Seriously. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why they mess it up a lot around here. As far as your birthdays and stuff like that. That's why a lot of people here, when they want to go overseas to work, they can't because the passport, right?
Mhm.
Because what the national data says is totally different from what birth certificate that they have, and it becomes very costly and
Yeah,
very time consuming to fix it,
yeah, you're right.
just because one person made a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Even her, you get mistake from
Yeah,
the,
she says she was born in
yeah.
Luna. Where's Luna?
Luna is in region 2.
Region two.
Mm. Luna Apayao.
I just it's called accountability, man.
The the settings is you, how many, you want to change the address or the date, you have to pay every letter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, like I said, they want to go overseas. They want to go work abroad. Okay,
Mm-mm.
so they need a passport, and they can't do it because what the birth certificate says and what it says at the registry, the national registry, is two different things.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
And the average person here, the reason why they want to go abroad or work in another country is for money. And at that present time, they don't have that much money. It's sad, man, and it happens in the states too. A lot of these people get with these agencies that hook them up as far as getting a job overseas, and they charge them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do they charge them one lump fee, or do you have to make payments per month?
I I don't.
You don't know.
Mm.
So they don't have the money, and
It depends what the agreements.
yeah, the agreement
Mm-mm.
per agreement.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. You're right, Beth. You're right. Register office will.
and it's a shame, ain't it? And then, like I said, these people want to go overseas and to make life better for their family, but they can't because paperwork is not lining up with each other, and nobody's held accountable.
From the register office in the municipality, you start spending a lot of money already before you go forward.
Yeah.
That's the
How much does the average in order for somebody to change or get the paperwork corrected? How much is the average cost?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Mm.
I don't know what you mean, Elvin.
Mailman,
I'm not a mailman. Yeah. There is no mailman in the
the same
Philippines.
as the state in the
There
Philippines.
is no mailman in the Philippines, is there? No.
The mailman is the one who
Yeah,
delivering.
they don't have people that go out every day with a big
Nah,
mail bag on the side. There is none here.
because it's not a thing already. Just something like that is not that very popular already.
No, there was a guy a few years ago, wasn't he caught going through people's mail at the sort center or whatever you want to call it, where it was something looked like a birthday card or whatever, you would open them up and take the money out of it. I think you're the one who was telling me about that.
I don't know.
No? Okay, Paulie. Hello.
Thank you. Hello, hello.
What else? What else is going on? So what time do you think you'll be going to that wake?
It depends with um Grace will come here.
Oh, she knows her?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not weird, but it's different. They put okay, you know how like when you go to a wake for the viewing, they got the head, it's open.
Mm.
They put a piece of plexiglass. Why they put that plexiglass there? Do you know why? Or is
So that even you don't open the casket,
it's
you
open?
can
The
see the
casket,
face.
the
No.
casket's yes,
Yeah, it's
the lid's open,
yeah, I mean the lid is open but
so nobody
not
messes with it.
totally open. There is another
It's just a piece of plexiglass over top of
yeah.
it. So that's so nobody messes with it.
So,
That'd be the most
no,
disrespectful
so that
thing.
the no, so that the one they put in here in a body,
Yeah, the what?
the just like what you call that, from it to
Embalming fluid.
yeah, so that it won't comes out
I
the
don't
smell.
know. I don't know.
No, so that it won't comes out the smell.
Yeah, they don't. Do you ever go to? I know this is kind of creepy. Do you ever go to a funeral home when you go there like in the morning? It's cold in there. Because they got the here. They're sitting out in this heat. Ugh.
Hmm.
We're part of the house, and here we're at right now. This is the office. We got the living room. We've been running that, man, because the humidity's been so high that the floors get damp. So we've been running in there, and then also we have one in our bedroom that 99.9% of the time when we're in there at night, that's on. But we also have another one in the back bedroom that I only run for like about 10 minutes a day.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Yeah, and our aircon guy said just run it like 10 minutes, even if you're not using it, run it for like 10 minutes a day. That's to keep the birds out of the condenser or whatever you want to call it, where the fan is. Who's this? Hey, Misha.
Hi, good morning, Miss. Misha or Misha.
Misha.
Misha,
How's your grandson doing?
grandson.
Is he sleeping through the nights? Kristen, my daughter. She's so lucky. The baby's it's like 6 months old now. She says that baby sleeps through the night. Even when it first came home, it slept through the night. That's rare. Yeah, everybody's asking. Yes, the fly. The fly was. Oh, that thing was so annoying. It's in your face, and around your ears. Yes, Miles is the fly killer. Yeah, we dealt with it. We dealt with it. We just.
I don't like, especially when the flies will go onto my phone.
Yeah. This thing was just. It was annoying. That's all. It was just very annoying. And it was only one of them. I don't know, Weston. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we don't know yet, but it seems like hopefully.
Sunday is a guarantee, okay? Because people like seeing it, but this is just, I don't know. We just decided to do it. We had nothing planned. Good, man. I like babies, you know? The innocence of a baby.
Yeah, here to Pauline have a lot of ants. Ants everywhere.
Yeah, ants. Yeah, you gotta wipe everything down.
Small, big, and
Yeah, and if you put like a plate, say you're just doing something, you put a plate down. An hour later, you look at like, oh my God, there'll be ant like
covered.
a train of ants going to it. You're like, yeah, I know,
Okay.
I know. West Dallas, you got to work. You get up like 4 o'clock in the morning. I get it. You have a good night, man. Get some rest.
Say hi to Florence, Darrell.
Yeah, in Virginia. See, I remember Misha, Virginia. I don't know what I was thinking last time. I was thinking California. You look like a California girl. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's just crazy here. These ants. You put something down. You know what? You're in the kitchen doing something. You get busy. Put something down. Especially when if I put any food or anything down, I always put it down on the table. I won't put it on the counters. All right, Doc. You have a good night. Talk to you later.
Have a good night, Darrell and Florence.
Yep. Yeah, there's lizards though, man. They're your best. You'll find out real fast. The geckos, they're your best friend. They kill all the spiders and everything like that.
I call them George.
Yeah,
Elvin.
George. Hi, Florence. Hey, get some sleep, man. You get up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Hey, Steve. How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you on here.
Steve and Lisa.
What's your name, man? I haven't had that problem yet. Thank God.
No.
Uh,
No, we don't.
no, we don't have any of that. We
Yeah.
don't have any of that.
Hmm.
We got the spiders, the ones with the real thick. Some of you know what I'm talking about. They got real thick legs, and they'll sit there and stare at you like, "Oh Lord," you know. Smoking a cigar. Cockroach. No, I haven't seen any cockroaches or roaches or anything like that.
Yes,
It's
only
the
outside.
ants, the
Outside.
flies, and an occasional spider. Oh, outside, yeah. Oh, there's some.
Yeah, outside.
Yeah, outside you get.
Wow, 3 hours?
Yeah, Guam's
Is
not
that
that
true?
far by flight. Yeah, it's not that far.
Oh, okay.
A lot of Americans, or retired military that are living here, if they get really sick, they'll head off to Guam. So, Steve, how long you been in Guam, living in Guam? And is it cheap? Is cost of living low there?
Living, yeah.
Huh? I don't
It's
know.
cheap
That's what I
living.
mean.
The cost of living there, if it's cheap or
I know the cost of
expensive.
living here in the Philippines is going up.
Yeah.
It's going up.
Going up. It seems like every year going up.
Yeah, a lot of frogs. Big ones too. Now they say there's poison ones here, right? Poisonous ones here.
Yeah,
How can you tell?
the one, if you hit them, there's some white thing comes out to their but the skin. They said that is poisonous.
So there is no identifying colors to them or markings. They're just you got to hit them to find out
No,
if it's
you
poison or
can
not.
you they are big.
Oh, I know that. I see someone be sitting there.
Yeah, that
And
is
you're like,
the one you always see that
that's a poisonous.
that is a poisonous.
And
They
that's why
said
monkey don't mess with it.
that is the poisonous. They said. I don't know.
They say, oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
1980. That long. More than 40 years.
Yeah. I don't mess with spiders. I don't mess with spiders. You don't know what you're dealing with. You know?
Yeah, you can found them in in a forest, probably. Those kind of spider, the big
But the
one.
real big ones,
Yeah.
I don't mess with them. I don't mess with the small one. I don't mess with the spider
The
period.
body is like this. The body.
Yeah. They got these real long, thick
Yeah,
legs.
yeah.
Nah, I'll pass.
Usually you can found them in the
The mountains.
mountains. Yeah.
Now they got what they call tree spiders here.
Tree spider.
Tree. TREE.
Mm. I
Somebody
don't
was
know.
talking about them. They're real big, and just because due to the coloring of them, they could be, on a tree and you wouldn't see them.
Mhm.
I have no idea. I just stay away from spiders.
Oh, me
A
too.
pet monkey?
Me too.
What? You don't like monkeys? Why?
I don't like. I don't like monkeys.
Why? You
But
scared of
it's
them?
very disgusting.
Why are they disgusting? There's different types of monkeys now.
Mhm.
You got squirrel monkeys.
Yeah.
I never thought of. No. I never thought. I'm gonna be honest. I never thought about it.
Yeah, the people there at the back,
Where?
they have cat, they have dog, they have monkey, they have birds. The one, the ah TikTok girl,
Oh,
they have different pets there.
yeah, we have a, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah. That, yeah, anytime you're around a military base, the housing in that area as far as rentals usually is a little bit higher because they know they're going to get the money.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
a,
yeah.
what?
Aso is good enough to dog.
Yeah, 3,300K. Yeah. Are they nice houses? Yeah, Marines. I never had a problem with the Marines. I never had a problem with the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked around them quite often.
$900 a month. The rent.
What are you talking about, Marines?
Steve says that you can rent an apartment about 900.
That's not bad. How many bedrooms? That's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. My sister, she's got a one bedroom apartment, if you want to call it that. Okay, and she's paying like $1,500 a month, and the apartment's like small. But we're talking about that's Pennsylvania. That's not here around here. But two bedroom, that's not bad, man. Nine
Two
hundred dollars.
bedrooms, yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, yeah, the apartments are cheaper here in the Philippines, but what people fail to tell you this. And so many people that live in the Philippines have rented apartments or a house. The room we're in right now would be considered a luxurious bedroom. This is a bedroom. They're like, ain't they, Miles? Come on, let's be honest. They're small. They got enough room for a bed,
Mm-mm.
and that's it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
this room right here, because they would say this is a room that can fit two to
Two
four
beds.
people. You know what I mean? Like bunk beds.
Two beds.
Yeah.
Two beds with double deck.
Yeah.
Double deck bed.
See, the good thing is that the person who designed and built this house was an engineer, right? My understanding was an engineer. He lived in Hawaii,
No.
huh?
California.
California. So things were a little bit bigger on his scale.
Mm.
And also, rooms were like the typical, and people know, and it's not a bad thing. When a Philippine builds a home, it's small in the beginning and it grows as the family grows. Well, I think that's what happened here because, like, here's the living room floor, and this floor is like this. You know what I mean? It's in other words, you got to step up to come, not like like a step, but it's got a lip. So I think each room was built
I
as
think
the family grew.
yeah. I think the size of the bedroom is 3.5 each side.
What are you talking about?
3 meters.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah,
Guam.
300 years. Those Spaniards were all over the place, weren't they? Yeah, it is. But And I was telling people, and they couldn't grasp it, is that when you rent a place in the Philippines, and if something happens, most likely the renter is going to end up having to pay for it as far as repairs. Which you're kind of like, what? But that's why I tell people when they go rent, make sure you do a really good look around inspection, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're renting, because one way or another, it might end up falling on you for you to pay for the repair, which I think is crazy. But
Apolinario application. Apolinario Mabini was exiled in Guam.
I guess, where do you think Marcos went? Where do you think he when he flew out of the Philippines? Where do you think he flew to?
Hawaii.
Oh, I know he didn't. He flew to Guam.
Guam?
Yep. Then Guam to Hawaii. Yeah, he had a lot of worked with a Filipino who was a diesel mechanic. I worked with another one who was our DK. He took care of our pay for our squadron. And then always when I first came in, obviously you would see Filipino working like an SK or an MS, or they had a rate. It was called a ship. I mean, it's no longer around. It's called the ship steward. What they did is like a cabin boy.
Mm.
They did a lot of that. Well, if you're no matter how you're retired or if you've been medically retired, medically retired or you VA, a lot of people don't know this. I didn't know this that you can go to a military hospital. Like I don't know if you ever been to Portsmouth, Virginia, the Naval Hospital there. You can go to that hospital. I didn't know that. A corpsman told me that one time. Yeah, we got vets coming here all the time because they didn't want to deal with the VA hospital in Hampton, Virginia, which I don't understand because that hospital is nice. Yeah, yeah, that's where Marcos went, man. Guam. Then from Guam, he went to U.S.
Isla de Ladrones. Spanish.
You ready to call it quits here, Miss Myles? We've been on for an hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half then.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and because Myles got to get ready. She's going that wake.
Now I will get ready for my therapy.
Oh, that's right. She has therapy too. I forgot
Therapy
about that.
first
Sorry.
before I go.
What time's your therapy?
1 o'clock.
Got ready for that. She got to get ready for the wake. So we're gonna go ahead and let you all go. We'll be back Sunday, same time as usual. What time on Sundays?
Usually time.
Huh? 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So tell all your friends. And for y'all that shut up, I do appreciate you, man. And we will talk to you on Sunday. Let me go through these messages that just came in. Yeah, but like I said, Steve, man, I was before I came to the Philippines, I went to Portsmouth Naval Hospital and I talked to a doctor there. And I told him, I said, hey, I'm getting ready to go to the Philippines, and I just want to get a complete physical and make sure I'm all good, Because if they come up with a reason like, hey, dude, you got this, I'm not going. He says, I understand what you're saying. He goes, I worked. He goes, I was stationed in the Philippines for his wife is a Filipino. She was a nurse. And he says that understand. He goes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell him that, your family, he knew my family history. My mom passed away with cancer. My father passed away with cancer.
Mm.
And he said, you just want to make sure you're good. And they gave me a complete, I had CAT x-rays. I had the whole 9 yards. And I was good. But he understood why I was doing what I was doing, before I came to the Philippines. Yeah, and Locos is nice, man.
Mm.
But make sure you go to Steve. Make sure you go to Vegan and Locos Sur is south of us. A lot of Spanish history there. A lot of history, and I like it because the buildings. If you ever been to New Orleans in Louisiana, it reminds me of that. Bourbon Street reminds me a lot of that. Mason, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Give that new grandson of yours a hugs and kisses from me and Myles. All right, and thank you for coming.
Good night,
Good night,
Misha.
Misha. Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna let you all go. Thank you for being here, and we will again on Sunday.
See you again
All right,
on
bye for now.
Sunday. Boy, boy.
Like that exchange rate? Look at that.
Yeah,
All professional like.
professional. Really. Boy, boy.